It all starts with an idea. The moment when you open your journal and start writing is the moment when that idea becomes something you can grasp and work with. But you must keep in mind that at this stage your work is the most vulnerable. Do not look for excellence or a polished result. You might want to look for keywords that will help you extend your research. Images will give the keywords the visual dimension that will bring out details that writing overlooks. You can notice visual elements like space, light, and time. Producing too much material can also be very confusing, so keeping your initial keywords in mind is very useful at this stage. Just try to remember what you are looking for. You need to select a few images in order to narrow your approach. When you are drawing your first sketch, try not to limit yourself with a character. Look at the space, the light, and the atmosphere where the character exists. This is the part when you actually have something that physically looks like a puppet. Right now, every part of the puppet has an equal importance. It has a head, body, hands and legs, but there is one important part missing. Life is missing. At this stage the puppet is an object, so you need to animate it. Try to see how it feels, and most of all, how does it look when you are moving it?
Yeah, it's almost as if the rest of the body has just been dragged along as it moves.
Maybe you don't need a body at all. Maybe it is only just a hand and a head.
Yeah. And the rest of the body could just be darkness. I wrote this whole section about it being able to disappear into the darkness.
Disappearance has a completely different visual language than a gaze, for example.
Whether you start by exploring the idea through reading, creative writing, or visual research is your choice. You can also start with a task-based performance, or maybe reflecting on your practice will trigger your creative impulse. Wherever you begin your creative journey, it is important to trace the development of your work through different perspectives by using multiple ways of documenting your work.